How y'all doing? What's going on? All right, so everybody's reacting to Messie C. They like, oh my God, did you hear what's going on? They said Messie C is whooping tail, his baby mama's tail. Yes, honey, don't you get it confused. Just because you see a man and sometimes he get a little sass in his pep, don't mean that he won't be straight for a day or two, or maybe a year or two. It don't matter. So clearly he ain't fully gay. Okay. So yeah, he got baby mamas. So anyway, they got into a big old fight. Allegedly, they're saying that he was involved. It's video footage. He has responded. He has apologized. The baby mamas will not be pressing charges because they love their baby daddy. They said the kids, his kids love him. They say he's a great father and his kids love him to death. And his kids was even jumping in. It's a mess. So we got people that's speaking about it. Now, some people feel some type of way about it. It's a lady on here and she was like, she was alluding to the fact that Messie C have a hatred towards females. I can't tell because they stay loving him. 99% of his fan base is females, black females, because ain't white people ain't listening to him. Black men ain't listening to him. It's females, black females. They love him. He got a strong fan base. Been having a strong fan base for eons, for years, and they ain't gonna never let up. It don't matter what Messie C do, they ain't gonna never let up. So I think if some people got an issue with it, because when you look at black females and how much they get beat by their baby daddy, by their boyfriend, by their husband, and they still keep on spinning the block, they won't press charges on a nigga. Okay, they only gonna cry victim when a nigga decide he don't want shit to do with her ass, or when she find him with another person, then that's when she want to bring it all out. So, honey, I'm gonna let y'all handle that. So let's play it and let's see what they're saying about Messie C allegedly whooping on his baby mamas. And I believe he's going to do an interview about this very soon. So check this out.
So y'all, why they don't jump little Autumn? Autumn said all this kind of started over her saying that she was going to throw the first baby mama and her dog if the dog bite her. Long story short, she said she was playing with her and she had said that to her. That's like my mama, y'all. And she said that to her. She was like, if that dog bite me, I'm going to throw you and your dog. So they ended up getting on the party bus from the house. And when they got on the party bus, Autumn said the first baby mama was bucking. Bow, bow. Y'all know when you bucking and stuff and you want to fight somebody, you're bucking in front of them, like, yeah, to get it started. So Autumn said, y'all, this how she said. She told that man, open the door. And she went out the door like that, like jumped out the door. So from the video that I saw, Autumn was on the ground and they was going in on her. And I think Messie C was the one in the green and the white who had hit her while she was on the ground too. Well, no, pulled her on the ground. Then the rest of them started jumping in. Haley, the other daughter, I think her name started with a K. I can't remember her name. I never could remember that baby name. The first baby mama, and there's some old people just jumping Autumn. Messie C, did you jump in that fight? Because that did look like you in that green and white. If it did, come on now. You should have let them baby mamas fight. Let them fight. Let them do their one-on-one and let it be over with. The kids shouldn't have got in that because that's adults, I know Haley, y'all love y'all mama, y'all love y'all daddy, but, stay out there because at the end of the day, what if y'all all get back cool and stuff? Now y'all gonna have, like, this thing against her and stuff. So that's why I feel like kids shouldn't be in adults' mess and stuff. But that's not my kids. If that was mine, I would have told them, back up. Let me fight. Let's do this one-on-one. But y'all, that's crazy. But Messie C did post a video of Autumn, and she was like, y'all, she looked like a zombie over the barbecue grill. I don't know if she was checking the meat or what, but the way that she was over there, and I was like, dang, that make you look bad like you. And he said that she was full of drugs all weekend. So I'm like, dang, what is it? But I don't know, y'all. I just came to tell y'all what I saw, what I heard. But I'm like, dang.
Messie C. Mrs. Messie C. I'm not sure what made you think you posting a video of you whooping up on a woman Holding her down so that others can whip her as well was a bright thing to do. But I continually see that you don't post very bright things. You continue to talk about women, talking about their shapes, talking about their female parts. Anything that you can do to degrade a woman, you love to post it. So I'm assuming you probably thought me posting this, degrading this woman, is a good thing too. I don't think Autumn wants to press charges, but I really hope the state picks them up. Well, you've fleed to Louisiana now, so that's probably why you fleed there, because now it's going to be hard for Houston to get you. But I hope they find you. I hope you come to Houston to get something that you left. And just as you on the corner, they sweep your lopsided pine cone having behind up. You need to go somewhere and sit down so that you can just figure out life, because you ain't got it. You ain't figured it out. Yeah, I know that you said, I know that you said that your mother was on crack when she was pregnant. I know you said this. Honestly, you don't even have to say it because we can believe it. We understand that either your mom was an alcoholic or a drug addict when she had you, because you have issues, very bad issues. You should have just let that be a one-on-one fight. Miss Autumn, she running around tagging big backs. And once she hit that big back was dazed. That big back was fighting up in the sky trying to check for Autumn, and Autumn was still on the ground with her. So I'm assuming you got upset that happened. And you came and you just wrapped your arms around the young lady, Autumn, and slung her to the ground and commenced to start hitting her. There was nothing right about that. If I can recall, June is coming up. It's just right around the corner. You know, June is a month that you and Haley love to beg and plead for cash apps and gifts. Last year, you were in jail for your birthday. 20-some, 30 days later, you got out talking about, I'm still celebrating my birthday. I still need gifts. I hope to God you in jail again this year. And I hope it's not 20 to 30 days. I hope it's longer because you deserve it. You're trash. When they sit your lopsided ass down, maybe you can finally find some shape to. While you running around here talking bad about all the women saying they built bad, have you looked at yourself lately? Have you looked at the shape of your behind, at the shape of your hips, at the shape of your head, sir? You are oddly built. You were strangely made. You don't need to talk about nobody. I would suggest you keep all your opinions to yourself. But when them boys come see you, just like you outside every night not taking care of your kids, you let us know, because we're going to be outside celebrating.
And another thing, Clark is T-Bitch catchy. I really did gag at the fact that Messie C fought his baby mama. Well, jumped her with his kids. That was crazy to me. And then it looked like he was the one who brought Autumn down to the ground. And he was swinging hard, like, I don't know. I just feel like as a parent, I would have handled that so differently. First of all, I wouldn't let my baby mamas get into it. What is y'all arguing for? Day Day is a kid. The 2 kids that you got with Alexis is grown. So why the baby mamas is beefing? Like, that's what's confusing to me. It shouldn't be no issue at all between nobody. Unless both of them still getting at me. But Messi ain't say nothing. He turned them comments off on that video though. And he cut the video down. But I seen the longer footage. When you think you've seen it all, you haven't.